Alright guys, how's it going? It's still the 14th, I do believe, today. Sun is just going down. Oh, there's Ashton. I think she's coming out here to grab some parts for her little rototiller for the garden. I better go talk to her for a second. How's it going? Oh, there's Bentley. Hey, how you doing? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'll help you. Okay. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, I'll help you here. As Ashton just said, she did not marry a mechanic. That's true. I am definitely not a mechanic. You guys already know that. But we'll see what we can do here to help her find this, whatever she's got to find. All right, we got Ashton all set up there. So, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but this was my custom spraying rig back when I did custom spraying. I had my little advertisement right up there, name of my company. Hold on. See, they're trying to get me some light bars because you need to have light bars or beacons on your semi. I didn't ever use this semi. I had a different one at the time. So anyway, I did custom spraying probably when I was, now they're just trying to annoy us, probably when I was about 20 to 25. So when I was 20 years old, I started my own business to start doing custom spraying. Did that for about 5 years until our farm grew enough that I couldn't do it anymore. No, you can't fill up all these water tanks. But they're in steel cradles, they're not going anywhere, they're all chained down. Cam handler on here, water pumps and stuff up on there. We're gonna still stock the sprayer up here. Put some more pumps, I gotta put some Roundup pumps and stuff in there. I used to actually carry a slip tank in here for diesel fuel back in the day, but I actually took that out because I got fuel up north. So we're going up north if you didn't know that. There we go. So I didn't have this sprayer. The first high clearance sprayer that I ever started with was a Wilmar, it was an AECO actually, an AECO Wilmar 8600, had the optional 340 horsepower engine in it. It was Cummins powered, I do believe. It had 90 feet of boom, and I had 0 auto steer, 0 GPS. I had foam markers. When I started, I had 0 auto boom, 0 sectional control, 0 turn compensation, and I had just about a piece of crap rate controller at the time. It was a mid-tech something. So I know what it's like to run foam markers, and basically you're guessing while you're out there spraying. I had no mapping, so I would do custom spraying, right? So they would stick me on a great big field. Big to me was 1,600 acres at the time. And I was only doing like 160 acre loads, and I would have to do a little donut where my sprayer ran empty, and I would go load and I'd come back and do, you know, put that 160 out and do another little donut because I had no mapping. You couldn't just guide yourself back. And then I finally upgraded to a light bar. I upgraded to an Outback light bar when the light bars first came out, and then that was like huge, guys. Like, you have no idea. That was like a huge deal. I could actually go spray at 90 feet, pass after pass, and I just watched this light bar. That's all you did. It was blinking this way, blinking that way, blinking this way, blinking that way, blinking this way, and then you were seeing lights and light bars in your sleep. It was pretty freaking scary, to be honest with you. And then a couple years passed, and I actually put auto boom on. Remember, I didn't have this sprayer, I'm just pointing. I put auto boom on. Auto boom means that you can set your boom at a particular height, and it's supposed to kind of do it. It was a Raven. So this sprayer, see that black sensor right up there? So it's like a sensor. It's like a sonar type deal, whatever, right? There's no wheels on it. Yeah, we have gauge wheels, but those are just for the old crap. I hit the ground. But the very first auto boom ran off wheels. It had no sensors. It just ran off wheels. So it ran off the pressure of those wheels on the ground. That's how. So the more pressure it put on, it would start lifting. It was always trying to keep it it was like bouncing off the ground type deal. That was auto boom back in the day, and that was wicked awesome, you guys. And then I finally upgraded to the Outback 360 mapping, which was like a little square like this square, okay? Square, and it was a piece of crap mapping, but at the time, it was like the best thing that you've ever seen. Like I was like, holy crap, I've got mapping, I can see where I'm going, I've got a light bar, I'm spraying 90 feet pass after pass, I don't have to look around for my foam that's blowing across the field in the wind, and oh yeah, that happens. And so anyway, I was stepping up in the world, and then I actually went, I think I got the Outback, oh, it was a hydraulic system we plumbed in for auto steer. And when I got auto steer on my sprayer, guys, let me tell you, that was a huge deal. I was like, are you kidding me? It can't get better than this, can it? It just can't. It can't get better than this. And then we actually upgraded to a case sprayer with like the AIM. Basically, it's the PWS system, so when you slow down, it adjusts your volume by keeping your pressure the same, right? So it's pulsating. I didn't have that on the old Wilmar, it just sprayed. So if you didn't keep a consistent 15 miles an hour, if you were going, say, 14 miles an hour, 13 miles an hour, because you're in a piece of crap field, because nobody ever gives you their best stuff. They give you the crap that they don't want to deal with, right? So the mountains and stuff, and the sloughs, and so you're doing that. And you're trying to keep speed, because you have to keep a consistent speed, because, you know, the rate controllers weren't that good at the time. And then all of a sudden you show up about 20 acres short and you can't quite finish the field, and it's just because you couldn't keep your speed all the time, because you're, you know, it's over applying when you're slowing down, and then you're going too fast, it's under applying. Anyway, upgraded to the AIM system on the case sprayers, and now all the sprayers pretty much have it now. But it was like, holy crap, I can slow down, and it just starts pulsating, and all of a sudden you get 160 acres out when you're in the mountains. So it was a big deal for me anyway, back in the day. So I operated my own business, started when I was 20, went to 25 like I said. Started farming a little bit too seriously, and haven't got really to use this since then. So got a fresh safety on here, all brand new tires on the sprayer trailer, all brand new brake pots, all brand new wiring. It's basically a brand new trailer. So pretty happy about that. Worked on the brakes on that one, sprayed off my sign. We still use this trailer around the farm to haul some water. I just haven't used this one. Fresh licenses on everything. And so here's the other thing. So when you're 12 wide, because this trailer is 12 wide, right? So you get to have half the tire on here, crisscross your chains, and you get to have half your tire on over here. You have to get permits, right? To be driving down the roads in Saskatchewan, you got to have permits. Anything over 8 feet wide, you got to have permits for. So we got our permits. We're legal. So there's a few things that I need to get done before we go. I need to get some red reflective tape. I can't think of the. Anyway, you got to put some red, something that can blow in the wind here. You guys know what I'm. You know what I'm trying to say. On both sides. Got to get a light bar or some beacons. Brian's working on that right now on the front of my truck. All my lights, all my brakes work. We're a fully functioning unit. Mark's taken off. Everyone's tired. We're done seeding. Everyone's tired. So I'm going to help Brian now. I can't remember what I was going to say. So, all right, guys. So we're over here now. We need to put some water in these tanks. No, we're not going to fill them. We just need to put some water in them. We need to get some weight on the drive axles, because right now everything's empty, and all the weight, I'm pulling all the weight, and that's a dangerous combination when you're a truck driver, because anytime you start climbing a hill or get on some gravel, you're just going to spin out. You need to be able to carry weight before you can pull weight, okay? As you can tell, it's like a chemical war zone around here. We've got totes, we've got jugs, because everyone's been spraying because we've been doing a burn off, and we recycle all the jugs, so they're over there and they're bagging them. So anyway, I'm going to start filling this thing up with some water. I forgot we had to fill water on the other side, so I had to go do another loop. But these two tanks are diesel, so I'm going to pick up some fuel first. And then we'll scoot back around over there and grab some more water. Alright, we're filling. So right now I'm just filling this tank. I want to do one tank at a time. That way I can read how many gallons and calculate out the weight. Okay guys, I'll catch you on the flipper. Oh yeah, and we're still working on the beacons. We got one up there. We gotta get another one up over there. Then we'll be off to the races. I know, I got one little light out. Ah! Perfect. All right, guys. Have yourself an awesome one. Adios, amigos. Yeah, it's also important you gotta have a beacon on the back. Don't know if I pointed that out or not, but okay, that's it. Have a good one.